as well as students. In this video, I will try to give you little insight on a play, Twelfth Night, written by William Shakespeare. The play Twelfth Night, or it is also called as What You Will, it is a romantic comedy drama, and it was first published on 2 February 1602 or 1602, written by English playwright, poet, and actor William Shakespeare. He was born on in 1564 and died in 1616. Shakespeare is known as England's national poet and world's notable dramatist for his classic literary creations. And he has also composed 154 sonnets and 39 plays. William Shakespeare belongs to Elizabethan and Jacobean era, and he is a part of English Renaissance literary movement in English literature. Some of his comedies, tragedies, histories, and romantic drama are Hamlet, Macbeth, King Lear, Julius Caesar, Romeo and Juliet, Othello, Henry 4, 5, and 8, and As You Like It, Much Ado About Nothing, Measure for Measure, The Merchant of Venice, Richard III, A Midsummer's Night's Dream, etc., etc. Okay. Now, before moving on to the subject, we have to know what is romantic comedy. Romantic comedy, it is a genre of literary creation, and in this genre, the basic plot of the drama or of the novel, it involves two main leading characters. The two main leading characters will meet and part ways due to an argument or hindrance, but they eventually realize their love for each other and they are happily reunited. In this genre of play or novel or film, it also includes that the two leading characters will meet and emotionally involve, sometimes physically too, but they they must confront with challenges to their union from the society, from the time, from the circumstance, or from the family they live. For if you take examples from Hindi and English movie, there are numerous movies based on this genre, on romantic comedy genre, like Sleepless in Seattle. If you have watched this movie, then you will know. And Clueless, You Have Got a Mail. In this movies, Tom Hanks is the leading hero. If you want to watch, you must watch. And When Harry Met Sally, then in Hindi, DDLJ, Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge, KKG, and Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum, then KKHH, Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, Rab Ne Bana Di Jodi, etc. There are many more. And if you are from your own state and in their respected state too, you will get different kinds of movie or different kinds of novels, drama, and in many uh, in many movies, dramas, and novels, you will see this romantic comedy genre. Got it? Okay. And if you are a fan of South movies, in South movies, you will see this kind of genre in a huge way. Now let's try to know about the background themes and symbols of the play Twelfth Night. First, we have to know what is Twelfth Night. The play Twelfth Night, it is based on a Christian festival known as Epiphany Eve. It is the 12 days of Christmas. As we all know, Christmas is celebrated from 25th of December each year. And Twelfth Night is also the celebration of birth of Christ according to Christian religion, and it is observed by attending church services, merrymaking, singing Christmas carols, chalking the door, house cleanings or house healings or blessings, etc., etc. Got it? And this play deals with themes like gender and sexuality, love and desire, the uncertainty of gender, love as a cause of suffering, madness, deception, class struggle, and the folly of ambition, etc., etc. If we talk about the leading characters of the play, they are number one Viola, number two Sebastian, number three Duke Orsino, number four Olivia, number five Malvolio, number six Maria, number seven Sir Toby Bells, number eight Antonio, number nine Fasti, number 10 a sea captain, etc., etc. There are many more. I have only tried to mention here. Often there is often come in my video. That often comes in my video. Sorry. And in the beginning of the play, Twelfth Night, there are two brother and sisters. Okay. Uh, In the beginning of the play Twelfth Night, the twins Viola and Sebastian, they are twins, and they were separated due to shipwreck in the kingdom called Illyria. Got it? Illyria. And their face is nearly similar with each other because they were twins. As we all know, if you are twin, then your face will be quite similar. And in the shipwreck, Viola was saved by a ship captain or the sea captain. So Viola thought that her brother Sebastian might have been drowned and her brother might have been dead too. Got it? And after the survival, in order to get a job with the help of the captain, Viola, Viola had disguised herself as a young man, and Viola kept her name as Cesario. Okay, Cesario, Cesario. If I have not pronounced correctly, then I'm sorry for that. Cesario, and joined the service of Duke Orsino. Okay. On the other hand, Duke Orsino was in love with a beautiful lady called Olivia. But Olivia was heartbroken. She was crestfallen and she was mourning the recent death of her own brother, and she refused to meet anyone and see any entertainments until 7 years. She had even refused to meet our Duke Orsino to talk about their marriage, about the feelings they have for each other. Got it? Then, therefore, Duke Orsino, he had appointed Viola, but not as Viola, because Viola has become Cesario. So Duke Orsino had appointed Cesario. Duke Orsino had no idea about uh, Viola, Viola's originality. So Duke Orsino thought that this is a man. Okay, so Cesario was appointed as a mediator between Duke Orsino and Olivia. Got it? And in this process of meditating, okay, Then what happens is that Viola fell in love with Duke Orsino unknowingly or unconsciously. Consequently, it created love triangle in the play The Twelfth Night, or what you will. Got it? How Aries created love triangle? Now, number one, Viola loved Duke Orsino. Second, Duke Orsino now loved Olivia. On the other hand, number three, Olivia too loved Viola. Got it? Meanwhile, numbers of characters, including Sir Toby Belch, Maria, Fabian Fest, and Sir Andrew Ugchik, they conspire in the play to make Olivia's pompous steward Malvolio believe that Malvolio had fallen in love with him. Got it? Then Malvolio, he was very happy upon hearing that news. But uh, Sir Toby Bells and Sir Andrew, they were creating chaos by drinking and rivalry in Olivia's house late at night. Therefore, Malvolio was forced to lambast upon Sir Toby Bell, Sir Andrew, and other characters of the play. Clear? Then, as a part of revenge for lambasting on them, Sir Toby Bell, Sir Andrew, and Maria, they had planned a trap on Malvolio by writing a love letter. And that love letter was written by Maria in her own handwriting. Oh, sorry, in Olivia's handwriting. And they had convinced Malvolio that Olivia was in love with him secretly, and she had sent a letter for him. And in that letter, it was written that it was also asked that Malvolio to wear yellow stockings, cross gartered, a colored and fashion, but that cloth is not liked by Olivia. Actually, Olivia had reprimanded that color and that cloth or that outfit. And Malvolio was over the moon. He was very uh, happy. He was overjoyed at this news. And upon seeing Malvolio in this kind of weird outfit, Olivia thought that Malvolio might have gone mad. He might have gone insane. Got it? And furthermore, Viola's twin brother Sebastian too had been rescued by a sea captain called Antonio. But this news was not received by his own twin sister, his sister uh, Viola. But in the past, Antonio fought against Duke Orsino. Therefore, uh, he was not prepared to take him to the kingdom of Illyria. But still, due to Sebastian's character, his feelings, Antonio had accompanied him to Duke, Duke Orsino in Illyria. Got it? Now, Sebastian's arrival in the Illyria had created utter confusion of mistaken identities in uh, in the kingdom of Illyria. Got it? Consequently, Olivia thought Sebastian as Cesario. So she asked him to marry her. But Sebastian was so surprised and perplexed to hear it that why should he marry her? But he has made up his mind that okay, she is beautiful and pretty, so let's marry her. Therefore, they secretly married in a church without telling anyone. And in the end, both Cesario and Sebastian, they appeared before Olivia and Duke Orsino. Then Viola had no other option. So uh, to clear the chaotic and perplexed circumstance, she had tried to reveal her character or her identity, that who uh, who is she, okay, and who is that person. So she had revealed her identity and reunited with her twin brother Sebastian. And then the play ends in a declaration of marriage between Duke Orsino and Viola. Besides Sir Toby too, Toby Bell's two married Maria, and eventually Malvolio swore revenge on his tormentors and he stalked them off. But at that time, Duke Orsino, he had sent Fabian to mollify or uh, calm the anger of Malvolio. In that way, the play ends here. In this video, I have tried to give you a wee insight on about this play, and I hope you have enjoyed the play. This you must read the play for detailed understanding of the characters, plot, uh, and the whole drama. And this is just a reference video for you. This is not an absolute video for anyone. This is just for little bit knowledge for your play. Thank you so much for watching the video. Bye bye.